Hey guys, and in this video I joined the pirate team and I spawned in the jungle. I have the kitsune and a dark blade, so I think this is where I got Zeolus a little bit time before, and I'm going to go back to the magma village. So I'm going to take a boat ride there, which takes a very long time. I don't know, I thought Brigade was always the best boat, but it's not really that good to travel. It's actually good. It's just that if you have the luxury boats, it's a lot better. So I'm still in first sea. I am in Magma Village, but later on I get into the underwater city, which is pretty cool. I bump into Middletown because my sense of direction is like Zorro. And then I just sail the way there, which takes a long time. And I recently killed Don Swan, so that's why I have his coat. And I had 575,000 money, which is pretty good. And at the time I was 372, which was before I got into Water City. I tried to teleport while I was seated, even though that doesn't work. And I sailed a long time to there, but I'll get there soon enough. So that's me spamming Kitsune for no reason at all. I don't know why I did that. That was pretty good. Anyways, I got to the mob leader, which I just take the chest and take down him. So just take that 2039 chest, and then I just take him down pretty easily. Like that. And I gain 3,000 bounty and 2,642 EXP for killing a boss. And then I accidentally go into the cannon and then I jump on there by accident. And then I go back into my seated area. And then I go back on the boat and I go to Magma Village very soon. I show my perspective. I don't know what I was thinking of trying to get at Magma Village by swimming there, but I still made it. But barely any hope left. It took a while to do that, but I was just spamming my energy jump. And then I just accidentally do the claw move from Kitsune. And my health gets lowered a little bit, but not that much. But by the end, I'll have barely any health. I have combat. That was before I got water kung fu later in the video. I have cannon and dark blade. Oh wait, no, I think I never showed on camera me getting the water kung fu. My bad. Okay, so I have half HP from trying to jump all the way to Magma Village. I get down below half HP. I went from 2,215 to almost barely any health. But I still didn't make it all the way there. And I accepted the mayor quest to fight the Vice Admiral, the Magma Admiral. I think I started out by using Fox Fire Disruption. I'm not sure though. I think I might use M1 spam maybe. 984 money. Yeah, I started out with using M1 spam. And then later on I used my Z moves. Oh, I flung them across the volcano. What you want to do to take down the boss easily is either dodge or M1 spam him, which is what I do a lot, except I'm not a really good dodger. I'm more of a M1 spammer, so he doesn't get to use his attacks. And it doesn't take me long before I take him down, but then again, I do have the best fruit in the game. So he's low, and then I use the Z move, fire, or Fox Fire Disruption, getting him low, and then he's one tap basically. Then I gain a lot of stuff from completing quests, getting bounty, and getting a lot of EXP. I upgrade by using the stat points on my defense, it looks like. And then that's me showing up my avatar. Then I go to the exiting / entrance, which is nighttime by the time I got there. And I don't know, I think I just try and get that silver chest right there for 257 money. And I dash and then I start, and then I redo the quest again, and then this person tries and to defeat me, but if he starts to fight, I will fight back. So since he tried to take me down, I took him down easily. But then again, he does have light fruit. And then I kind of like knock myself into the sea. I do the quest. I get the quest from the mayor of trying to kill the magma admiral, and then I go back to. I'm still in combat, which is weird because I already took down the guy. I get the chest, and then I start a battle with the magma admiral, and I get 937 money. I like fling him where I can't see him, but then that's where I find where he is. And I deal a lot of damage. I M1 spam him for a while, and yeah, I dodge that move. I get him into the magma, which is funny because I thought he would take. Well, bosses don't take damage if they have that fruit equipped. So that's why. And I can't damage him unless you have aura. You can't damage him with swords unless you have aura because he ate a Blox fruit, so that makes, or he ate an elemental fruit, which makes him immune to swords. Because magma is I'm pretty sure elemental fruit. As you can see, my game mode is on, which is to distract everybody from distracting me from my game, and I see that I have more stats to use. I upgrade quickly, and then it says I have a new quest that I can go to, which I don't have a new quest to go to, but rather a new village, which I go to the whirlpool. I purchased the dinghy, and for 0 money, it's free. I take the boat. It is very small, but it's free, so I just take it anyways. The whirlpool is widely spaced apart from the other island, from the magma village. So I don't know what I was thinking about trying to get off my boat and try and swim to that, even though I can't since I have a Blox fruit. As you can see, I'm spamming my jump button to get there. And my compass gets disabled, so I can't see where to go. So I don't know where my direction is. I have 900, 500 now, 400. I take a lot of damage from trying to swim there, and then I die. Which I don't know why I try to jump out of the boat there. I go back and respawn at the magma village, and I shoot a cannon for no reason at all, and there we go. I wait another few hours for the boss to respawn. I don't know what I'm doing in this, but I think I go to a quest. Oh yeah, I don't get to Underwater City until 375. So I thought I was trying to go to Underwater City, but I'm not high enough level to do that yet. I throw in a curse enchantment for no reason at all. I go into the volcano to kill the magma admiral. I jump over that military spy, enter it, get the chest, and I already have the quest equipped, so once I defeat him, I get levels. I attack him, but then he like glitches for a moment, but then I dodge. He gets M1 spammed as per usual. It says that there's a boss and we have 15 minutes to defeat it and possibly gain accessories or something. As you can see, he's like glitching a little bit, and then I get him down to halfway dead, and then I attack him, M1 spam, get the chest. So I don't know why I didn't do it earlier. I get him a little down. I try and dodge that one, but I miss and he hits me. Oh, I get damage from the magma. He is getting low. I eventually take him down easily as per usual. I think I do another magma admiral quest, which I have to wait another few hours to do. I have 6 stats that I can use, and I accidentally fall off, but I do get that silver chest, getting me 280 money. I jump over the military spy, and then I enter his cave. I see him again. I get the chest, and then I start fighting him. And I M1 spam as per usual. I get him. I tried to use my sword on him, but I forgot I need to use aura to damage him. But then I just go straight to using my Blox route, which is Kitsune. And I damage him. I send him across the volcano. He's already a quarter of the way done. And then I send him again. Now he is close to being halfway. I take him down to halfway. Then he gets low. I M1 spam. There's like a little glitch where, yeah. And then he's a quarter of the way to being done. And then I miss some of the Kitsune. He gets me down to low. But in the end, I still end up taking him down. I use my Z moves on him. I get him low. And I use a curse enchantment, which is the first Z move that you unlock. I get him very low and I take him down. Getting me more stats, which I have 15 to use, and I use all of it. And then I jump out of the volcano, and then I pick a side, which I choose, of course, pirates. And then I choose Magma Village. I spawn in Magma Village. I ask the mayor if I can do the quest of Magma Admiral. I confirm the quest. Quest is accepted. And I then I go into the volcano, and then will be doing the M1 spam on the Magma Admiral as usual. As you can see, I claim that chest. It glitches for a moment. I hit him a little bit, the Magma Admiral. Then I damage him. And then I didn't dodge that move that he used on me, but it's fine. he is knocked into the magma. I damage him, and then I try and dodge that, which I do dodge it. And then there's like a little glitch for a moment where he doesn't take the damage until a little bit after I damage him. I knock him into another place in the volcano. I hit him over and over and over again. He like goes outside of it, but I still hit him outside of that. Because if you try and go in there, you get like stuck and you have to respawn your character. I get him low using the M1 spam. I send him across there. Attack, attack, and he is very low. I dodge that. And then shortly after that, I take him down right then and there. And I get 6 skill points, which I use. I go back to the mayor. I think either that or I go to the jungle. I think I go to the jungle at this point, and then I get my daily fruit from Zeolus. I get in the pirate brigade, and I travel across the ocean, which it takes a long time to get to the jungle. But I just try and get the best Blox fruits I can from Zeolus. But sometimes it can be frustrating since he sometimes gives out bad fruits. Like, I know one of the times I got the rocket fruit, which I already had my prone kitsune at that point. And it takes a while for the boat to arrive in the jungle. So I drive with the boat for a long time. I go to the mob leader first, I think. And then I get the chest, and then I take him down. So first, I have to find my way into the entrance. Get that chest. I jump over him for some reason. I think I just did it for the chest and not to fight him. And then I go back into the ship. And I accidentally landed the water. I almost drowned at that point, but I don't. I go onto the sea. I jump out of that for some reason. It's not letting me go back on it, and then I finally go on it. And then a cannonball shoots out. I sail to jungle from this point, which is close to Skypiea, which there's an insane level difference. Like, Skypiea is 150, and then the jungle is level 20, I think. It's either level 20 or something like that. So I go to the jungle to get my fruit from Zeolus, which you'll see later on when I pull. It's some pretty bad fruit. Yeah, it's bad. I drop it into the ocean for how bad it is. I pass through the pirate village first, and then I go to Midtown, which then is close to the Coliseum. Also, is it close to the jungle biome. So first you have to take like a little bit after the Midtown. You go to the jungle, is really close by. And then I jump off the boat and I go to the rock in the middle, which gives you which is where Zeolus is, and that's how you get your free Blox. Well, it's not free. You have to pay money for it, but it doesn't cost a lot of money. For starters, it only costs like 30,000, but later on it costs like 80,000. Cost me 80,650. I confirm the purchase, and of course I get the spin fruit. I get it from Zeolus. I don't really like the spin fruit, so that's why I take it out into the ocean. I either can eat it, drop it, or store it, and then I drop it into the ocean, which makes sense because I have the best fruit in the game. And then there is me early on when I still had my Goku skin at the Marine Fortress. I just forgot it since I haven't been there in a while. I have Kitsune, Cannon, and the dagger. I get the Warden. I take him down, but that's when I was still very bad at the game. These are things that me and my brother have done. This is my brother's account, but I don't have his skin, but I want to, is what I meant, by having it. So I have the Kitsune. I use all of its, well, not all of its, because I don't have transformation. Well, my brother doesn't have transformation, nor does he have the Wild Assault. I use the Dark Air Slash from the dagger. My brother attacks him. I don't know why I keep thinking it's me. For some reason I just keep thinking it's me. I get him low. My brother damages him, getting him 5,500 bounty for killing a boss. And as you can see, that's his avatar. He's showing off the drip, which is pretty cool. He talks to the quest giver, I think, after this. Nope. He goes and get a chest. He goes to get a chest, and he keeps swinging his dagger for some reason. He goes past that. He goes to the boat dealer. He is jumping to somewhere. I don't know, since this is not the video that I filmed. He keeps jumping over and over, which is a lot like what I do. I jump over and over to get island if I feel like I'm close enough. As you can see, there's one message in the chat. It takes a while for him to get to the place where he wants to be, which I'm not sure where it is. He is jumping a lot. He's running out of energy. And he goes to Middletown maybe, or he goes past it. Nope, he's actually going to it. I think oh wait, no, this is probably Pirate Starter. It looks a lot like Middletown. Yep, there was Pirate Starter. This is where he goes and fights bandits for some reason. He one-shots them easily. He one-shots them very easily. He doesn't one-shot it, but he two-shots it. But he does it quickly. He takes down a lot of bandits for no reason at all. I don't know why he went into a island. I would understand if he went to jungle, because that's where you get Zeolus. And that's how you get a Blox fruit. And he goes to the bandit quest giver. He does bandits, confirm. And then he two-shots those bandits, but it barely gives them any XP at all. I don't think he even levels them up, which would make sense because he's 202. So as you can see, he takes down them. It barely gives him any levels at all. And it's him using his Z moves on the bandits. Then he pulls out his dark blade and he one-shots them with the dark blade, but for some reason does not one-shot them with the Kitsune. He goes to them, to more bandits, and then he one-shots them. And then he takes down a lot of bandits. He's in safe zone, so that's why PvP is disabled. So that's why nobody can battle him. And then he goes off to get a boat. Nope, actually he just jumps all the way to Middletown, maybe? Yeah, this looks a lot like Middletown. So I think he might be trying to fight the Saw boss, which looks a lot like the Fishman Lord in Underwater City. So he skips that chest, he goes to Middletown, he goes to he skips the weapon dealer. He's going to the Blox dealer and to the wanted poster, and he's like talking, but you can't hear it since I'm doing a voice recording. And then somebody's wanted poster, maybe what just happened? Why did the wanted poster just disappear? I don't know what just happened, but it just disappeared out of nowhere. And he goes. This is where he might be talking to the rich man to do the saber puzzle, but I'm not sure if he does the saber puzzle. So he's searching around the place for like a long time. I don't know what he's doing. I know where he is. He's at Midtown. He looks like he's gonna go to the jungle biome. So it's super close by, so we could just jump all the way there without taking barely any damage. And he arrives it, he gets stuck under that post. He's at the bay, he flash steps to teleport there. I think he's going either after Ziola's. Oh, no, I think he's trying to beat somebody easily. He won't get any reward for it because the mastery level, the level difference is going to be way too high for him to get anything from it. So he goes through the Blox fruit gotcha. He tries to get a random fruit. Let's see what he gets. He gets the spring fruit, which is pretty bad. He's definitely gonna delete it. So he's in a safe zone, which I don't know why it still said combat when he got it from Ziola's. And he's keeping his inventory out. And he clicks on the spring fruit, clicks off it, and then he clicks on it, and then he probably drops it, which makes sense. Hopefully somebody gets it if they don't have a good fruit at the time. And he is just jumping around the area, investigating the place. He sees that monkey, and he almost one-shots it. It takes him 2 shots, but he almost one-shots it. And he is exploring this, which is a part of the saber puzzle. If you get all the tiles, like a floor opens up underneath it, and you can find like a rhythm that leads you to the desert, and then the saber puzzle continues. As you can see, he's probably gonna go and fight the Gorilla King. So he's just showing off his drip. Oh, and he spawns at the Magma Village. Oh, wait, no, that's not him, that's me. And there we go. I'm finally back where I was before. I go and get the barricade. And I think this is the part where I go to the underwater city. Yeah, this is my first time ever adventuring into the underwater city, which is very far apart. As you can see, it's 1,000 meters away, which takes a long time to get to. And I pull out the kitsune. I keep having it in my inventory not using it because I can't use it while seated, and it takes a very long time to get there, but we will get there sooner or later. As you can see, I passed by a lot of islands before I get there. I passed by the Fountain City. You can see further. Oh, I investigate the chat to see if anything's new. I passed by a couple of villages. I see the Fountain City, the jungle biome, and I think that's the mob leader area. No. That's Midtown maybe? It's Midtown or Pirate Starter. I always get them confused. Or I think that's Pirate Village. I get all the pirates confused. Except for Midtown, it is in Pirate Village or Pirate Starter. And I passed by the Fountain City, and that looks to be. So it's near the Coliseum, so I'm assuming that's Middletown. Oh, that was a cannon going off. And I traveled a long time to get there. It is now 500 meters away, but it shouldn't take very long now to get there. So I passed by Pirate Starter. I then pass by Fountain City, and then I'm super close to visiting the underwater city for the first time. It is 300 meters away from me, about to be 200 in just a couple of seconds. And something popped up in chat, but I didn't investigate until that later. Now it's 200 meters away, about to be 100. And I go into the whirlpool. I am 100 meters away. I flip it for no reason. And then I go, and then I am almost there. I think I die here because I try to swim there, even though I should have been flash stepping or something. Oh wait, no, this is not where I'm at. I visit King Neptune. I fight the Fisherman Warrior. Oh, I accidentally clicked on on King Neptune again. I get them down low. As you can see, I tried to miss that attack, but I don't. And they throw one at me again. So the strat to take down Fisherman Warriors to grab all of them up into one group, and then you take them down all together. As you can see, I took them down easily. I don't die often because I have Kitsune. I attack that guy. And then I get him down to low, and then I pick a fight with another one and another one. And then I have 3 chasing after me. And then they're all pretty low, so it won't take me a while to take them down. And then that one is also down. And then went away from completing my first quest at the underwater city. I attacked this Fisherman Warrior. He's bouncing off it for some reason. And then I complete my quest. I go, and later on I will claim my skill points. I do it right now. And then I do it on my melee because I've really got to level up my energy. I do Fisherman Warrior again because I can't do a lot until I reach level 400, and then level 425 is the Fishman Lord. I group them all up into one singular group. I get a lot chasing after me, and then that's where I pull up with my M1 spam. I attack a lot of them at the same time with the M1 spam. That's the good thing about grouping them up. It's easier to kill them if you have a good Blox fruit or an elemental fruit, since most early on, before bosses, they don't have they just usually have swords, unless you're a boss, because even if you do have elemental, the boss can still attack you. And I damage them, the Fishman Warriors. As you can see, this one's about to die. It's dead. One shot, there we go. And then one away from completing another Fishman quest. I see that I got a fishtail for the first time, which is an uncommon material. I find a Fishman Warrior. I attack, and he is already a quarter of the way to die. He's now halfway, and then he dies, and then I reach 380 levels. I level up I think I level up my melee. Yeah, because I got more, I logged out Blox fruits for some reason by accident, or Roblox by accident. I pick a fight with another Fishman Warrior. I do another quest. I attack. I attack that one. Fishman Warrior attacked again. I group up a certain, I think that's like 5 or 6 Fishman Warriors. I group up all of them, and then I attack them all at once with the M1 spam. As you can see, I missed that full rotation for the M1 spam because they were all knocked away. I reached 200 mastery for the first time, which I can use Wild Assault, but I don't use it until I get 201 mastery, because I don't notice that I got Wild Assault. I go and try and fight another Fishman Warrior. I have 7 out of 8, so another one of these would be another quest done. And then he uses the teleport fruit. Well, I just knocked him off the map. And then I completed another quest, getting me to 382 levels. Plus that added for defeating people. I use my stats to upgrade my melee to get a better energy bar. I do another quest of fighting Fishman Warriors. I group up all of them again. Well, not all of them, but some of them maybe. I damage a lot to them. I group them up, and I have almost all of them, but some are spread apart and I couldn't attack them, so they reset their health bar so they aren't angered towards me. I have, and then that's 1, that's 2, it's about to be 3 and 4. I knocked them off the map. Little glitch where it took a little while for the damage to be taken on the NPC. And another glitch. I have now it's halfway, a quarter of the way dead, and that one becomes invisible for some reason. And then he spawns behind me perfectly visible now. I damage another one, getting me 201 mastery. Then I finally realize I have wild assaults, but it doesn't do that much damage compared to like later on with transformation and stuff like that. Another one dead, but the wild assault still does quite a few damage. 2 more until I level up, getting or 2 more until I level up and complete a quest at the same time. I damage 3 at the same time, which I don't know why I did, because so I just skipped that one. I don't know why I did it, because I was completing my quest. And then we go and back way early, really early on. We go back all the way till I was a starter, when all I had was an iron mace and a rocket. So I get on the barricade, I go to the desert, and I travel a long way there, but it's not really that long. It's only 400 compared to later on in game where I have to travel like 1,000 meters. I'm on the perfect way to the desert. As you can see, this is way early on, since before I was like at 400, I think. Yeah, 400. And now I'm back all the way to 77. Before I was even at my brother's farm, which was Snow Village. I was still on desert. And that's me. Well, that's not me, that's my brother, who is, as you can see, like I mentioned, at the Frozen Village when I was at the desert. So he goes to the Snow Bandit for the first time. He does combat, each sign of disrespect. He does the mace. Then he goes to the disabling shot. He goes back to the mace. He's quick attack, or quick tackle, ground smash, hurt shot. That was back before he had Kitsune, or before he even had the Dark Blade, which was very, very early on. Disabling shot. Oh, and he missed it. So he uses his energy to dodge it. He goes to the villager, the quest giver. He does the level 98 required to do the quest. He does, I think he goes in for a disabling shot. Oh, nope, he doesn't, and he missed the bullet completely. As you can see, he's getting damaged a little from accidentally talking to the quest giver. That is Creekcraft65, which is me. Yeah. So I became a little noob because my brother was at Snow Village when I was at Jungle, and now I was already a little bit better than him when I arrived at Snow Biome, because he took a break for a bit. He tries to use the mace. I might die in this one because that's before I got really into PvP. He uses his love fruit on me, I'm pretty sure. His heart shot. I don't know if he hits me. I don't think he does hit me. He sees me. He hits me. He knocks me. He gets me a quarter of the way from being done. I have flame fruit at the time. So it was hard for him to damage me with sword, but he still killed me with gun, combat, and love fruit. That was us battling. I am no longer to be seen. I think I go so. Yep, I jump away. He knocks me. I don't know where he knocked me. Oh, and then I arrive back there soon. He uses another hurt shot on me. He gets me down to half HP. As you can see, in the midst of our battle, we accidentally started fighting a snowman. He gets me down to one-shottable with the next heart shot. He's dodging the snowman, which is 110, and he was only 92 at the time. I think he killed me because I'm nowhere to be. Oh, nope, he didn't kill me, but I'm about to die. So he's about to use the last heart shot to finish me off. He doesn't know where I am because his things have like major knockback. Okay, I'm back. He knocks me back again. I try to use the fire fruit. He uses the heart shot and that kills me. I'm pretty sure. Wait, no, I dodged it. No, I didn't dodge it. I'm just that low. He uses heart shot again, and there you go. That's how my brother took me down. Spun around. Oh, and this is him using. This is my brother using free KJ. That's 2020 dropkick. He used it on the weakest dummy. As you can see, it's pretty cool, right? 2020 dropkick. They have Ravage, Swift, and Collateral Ruin or something. I don't know how to pronounce that. It does a lot of damage with 2020 dropkick. And he uses Ravage on the weakest dummy, which is strong because KJ overall is very strong. Collateral Ruin that knocked him down. 2020 dropkick. He's at 51% health, and that should kill him. Yeah. Pretty sure. Yep, I'm pretty sure that killed the weakest dummy. And then we're going to the Pirate Village. This was back when I still had the spin fruit and the dual katana. It was either me or my brother, I forgot. I don't think I ever used spin, so I'm pretty sure it was my brother. So as you can see, he knocked him outside of the map. Well, actually no, he knocked him onto the house. He uses the Razor Wind, which damages him. That's the dual katana, that's the combat. As you can see at the time, my brother didn't have that much Blox fruits nor dual katana or Blox fruit or swords in the game. There's his combat. He uses ground smash. Doesn't damage. I don't know where that NPC just went, but I think he's like inside the walls or something. So as you can see, he has to move on in fighting that NPC. He's taking he's taking the pirate down very well. well, because the pirate's only level 35 and he's 48, he uses quick tackle and then ground smash, gaining him at EXP for melee. And he is attacking a little bit. He early on used a lot of combat. See, he still can't find what happened to that NPC. He uses Razor Wind. Oh, there's where it is. Seems like that. It's gonna be the house. The whirlwind doesn't even damage it. He uses Razor Wind, which damages it. He uses Ground Smash, damages it. And by it, I mean the NPC. He did it. So he found a weird glitch that if you send it far enough, it can get stuck inside the house. Ground Smash. Oh, and he got it back to the surface. Whirlwind, like flies it up in the air all glitchy. Quick tackle, getting him scrap metal. He uses ground smash, then he uses whirlwind, then razor wind, and he goes back to using quick tackle on his combat, and he uses ground smash, and then he defeats the pirate by using melee. He starts a fight with another pirate. He uses ground smash. Then he uses quick tackle. Nope, he goes to whirlwind with his dual katana. And he uses his spin through. Then he uses quick tackle, ground smash, and then he punches it with melee. He starts a fight with another pirate, bring it down to level 35. Ground smashes it. Then he defeats it with melee. Then he starts another fight with another pirate. He uses quick tackle. Then he goes back to combat. He uses ground smash. He's at the early time he was more of a combat main, as seen, because he wasn't really using his Blox fruit at the time, nor was he using his dual katana. And he gets it down to quarter of the way done. Quick tackle, ground smash, and defeated. He gets 300 skill points, or no, not 300, 3 skill points. That would be 6, that's it, 300. And he's like flexing off his avatar, which is just broken. But later on, he evolves his skin to something good. He starts another fight with more pirates. He uses his spin, dual katana, and then he keeps using his dual katana, then he uses his combat, his ground smash, and quick tackle. He knocks it into that like store thing, like that store vendor thing. Then he attacks it using his dual katana. He then damages it using whirlwind. Then it's like kind of bugging out. Then he gets his first defeat on the pirate for his new quest. He uses spin. Then he uses whirlwind. Then he goes to spin. He uses razor wind. And then he's getting damaged by the pirate. He uses ground smash. Then And then we're in the new season of Brawl Stars. As you can see, the new season was pretty good. I tried to look at what the new Brawl Pass was. It's the new Maisie skin. I don't know why I had Edgar, but quickly. And then I look at Shade. I heard Shade is apparently good, so that's why later on in the video I do get Shade. I changed my brawler to my Buzz Hypercharge, who is super good at the game. Yeah, my Buzz Hypercharge is good. And then I go into a match. I do duo showdown with looks like is that a Squad Buster Shelly? Yep, I'm pretty sure that's a Squad Buster Shelly. As you can see, you can damage the chest to get power cubes, and if you get enough that gets your damage increase, then I quickly took down that Frank, and I might be getting their dynamite to me. Yep, I got their dynamite to me. That looks to be, I don't know what that is. I couldn't tell since it was too far away. Oh, that's for sure, Daryl. I was getting them confused. I try and take down their teammate, but their teammate keeps escaping. And me and my teammate get ambushed, or getting sandwiched in with everyone, so everyone's going after me. So I try and stick with my teammate. There's the Daryl that I fought earlier but got revived. My teammate takes down the Daryl. And then I get knocked. My teammate has to wait for me to revive to win the game. It looks like they might die, but they don't. And then I get revived. With 14 power, I have 0, but my teammate has 14 power cubes. I quickly, oh no, my teammate gets damaged and then everyone's going after me, which I soon die. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. My teammate's back. As you can see, that's a Shade. And I dice the Shade, and the Shade is pretty good, so it damages the Shelly, and we lose. But rank 3 is still good, I would say. I get a star drop. I get rare, 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 and rare. And I get XP doubles. There really isn't much until I get something. I look at what is to be continued to get items. I start a new game with a new duo. I get spawned in with a El Primo skin. And that starts. And me and him just walk around. But soon after that, I think I get Shade after this game. Shade is pretty good. My El Primo is kind of running away from the Colts. The El Primo hides in the bush. I get damaged and I tell him to come and help me, but by blasting ice at him, he kind of shoots me down, the Colt. But me and him stay in a bush, and we try and go after that Shade, which we kill. I try and take down the teammate, but his teammate kills me. I get killed by that Nico, because Miko's hard to kill. Then I get revived by my teammate, unless the Nico takes him down, but I don't think he does. I'm revived. Back in the game. Me and my teammate go after this. We sadly lose, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, we sadly lose, but at least we had a fair chance.